Welcome to 2K Sports, everyone. We have some exciting NBA action coming up. Alongside Chris Webber and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson, the fourth member. Hey, Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Well, it might go without saying, but LaMelo Ball grew up.
It's led to this, Allie. Thanks for that. And a look here at the scoring trend over the last several months for him.
And he's been trending downward in terms of his average points per game, and a number of reasons can lead to this. But he needs to figure out how to get back on track.
Here are the starters for Charlotte. Ball and Rozier work together in the backcourt. Juan Hernan Gomez out there with P.J. Washington. And it's Carey in at the 5 down low. And for Cleveland, and it's Skinny in at the small forward position. And talking end-of-season awards, Chris, for Defensive Player of the Year, why do you think no guard has won it since Gary Payton in '96?
Well, because no guard has been as intense as Gary Payton. There's never been a defensive point guard like Gary Payton. You kind of have to know Gary to understand how crazy he is to want to defend the best guards 94 feet. But no, Gary Payton, he's just a special player, and it's going to be hard to see players have that impact in the game.
Oh, they get a hand on it. And now the Cavaliers on the break. Here's Clutch. And the Cavaliers, another three.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
Pass to Hernan Gomez. Just 5 to shoot. There's Ball with a 3. That shot missing. And it's Cleveland the other way. They want to keep rolling here following a win against Minnesota.
Talk about strong offensive production. They went out, played to their strengths, and were successful as a result.
And as long as you do that, you put yourself in a good position to win, no matter if you're home or away.
Pass to Hernan Gomez.
Number 10. That's his first.
And now another look at that mobile one block defensive performance.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
On defense, the Cavaliers. Three-pointer Rozier. Cavaliers with a rebound.
That would have been a big 3 if he drained it, answering back to the triple at the other end.
Pass to Skinny. It's stolen by Washington. Here's Ball. Throws it up high. And he goes in for the dunk.
Precision pass by Ball. He wasn't going to waste an easy dime to a wide open man.
For Cleveland, they've gone 3 of 4 to get things going. Here's the monster. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Ball passes to Washington. Got a piece of it. Inside.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They've come out of the gate strong at both ends of the floor. Just in total control so far.
Charlotte calls timeout.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Some bad shot selection as well as some bad luck. I mean, that's not going to help you score points.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your powerhouse dance team.
First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Back to Ball. Poke loose. And he's all alone.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Going for the juggler right off the bat. I mean, jumping out to an impressive early lead.
For Charlotte, they've gone 1 of 4 to start. Rozier outside. The kick out to Ball.
Play one foul. Number 00. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Rozier outside. Ooh, poked away. 4 on the clock.
Play one foul. Number 16. That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
And it's out of bounds to the Hornets as Charlotte retains possession. Here's Rozier.
They're struggling here early. 1 for 5 now. The D has them bottled up so far. Yeah, BA, when it comes to Terry Rozier, he's welcome with more responsibility. Started out as a role player and spark plug off the bench, but now a starting caliber player in this league.
Shot clock at 6. Knocked away. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. What makes Rozier effective is how he uses his speed and athleticism. See Webb, he can be really terrifying penetrating inside. And you got to love his energy.
He wants to play as many minutes as he can. He's a true baller who takes on challenges head on. I mean, that's the kind of guy you love having on your team.
Nice shot by Skinny.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, they have to regroup and revisit their strategy at the defensive end.
Charlotte has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Now here's Rozier. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
Well, he's already developed as a shooter, and he's going to get more consistent as he gets stronger.
Here's the monster. 8 points in his last time out. Clutch's shot is off. For Charlotte, they've gone 2 of 6 from the floor. To the middle. Here's Carey. It's tipped. Here's Clutch. Coming off a terrific game against Minnesota. And there's a 3-second violation. And the Cavaliers making a change here.
Coming onto the floor for your Cavaliers.
Well, the Hornets shooting just about 29% so far. Not great. Ball with it. Phenomenal stats on a consistent basis. Puts up over 24 points a game. Rozier, right side. Blocked! And it's going to be out of bounds. The Hornets will retain possession. And here are the Hornets now. It's a 16-point game.
It looks like they're sleepwalking through the first quarter. Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, you can tell they love to get out and run when the opportunity is there.
Ball outside. Washington passes to Ball. Back to Washington. Here's the monster. Pounded by Ball. Pass to Clutch. Here's the monster. Here's Clutch. An absolute bomb from three-point range. 14 points for him. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
The other thing that's been effective so far tonight is their fast break. A lot of points coming on the run.
Driving inside, and they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play. Beasley's checked in for Rozier.
Number 16.
Charlotte has gone 0 for 3 from downtown.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
That's his first personal foul. 14 foul.
Back to Washington. Beasley outside. Just 5 on the clock. Charlotte needs to get one up in a hurry. Good chance here for Ball.
And you see that in building their lead, they've done an impressive job on the defensive glass.
Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Beasley outside. Ball passes to Washington. And here's Hernan Gomez. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Alert play on the part of Washington. He's a much stronger player when he shows the type of awareness and unselfishness.
Pass to Mr. Moves. Snatched away. Fast break. Here come the Hornets. And he lobs it up to the rim. And now the Cavaliers on the break.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
The Hornets shooting 33% in the first quarter. Now Beasley. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Milwaukee. Here's the monster, hounded by Ball.
I'll tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And guys, it's clear though, he enjoys showing off his athleticism. The D can't give him these opportunities.
Beasley outside. And here's Ball. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Milwaukee.
And don't leave out his rebounding. He had a big impact in that game with all his effort on the glass.
Shot clock at 3. Beasley outside. Fires for 3. The captain with a rebound.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
Here's Clutch. They get the rebound. And that one is hammered home.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
They decided to pound the ball inside, using their physicality to set the tone.
Now here's Ball. Defense is right there. Back to Beasley. Count it. Good.
You can learn a lot by watching him operate in their offense.
Here's the monster, hounded by Ball. Here we go, one-on-one. That one falls. Ball's got 6 points.
I mean, what an exciting player. LaMelo Ball is a fan favorite. I mean, when he's in the open court, we all know anything can happen.
Here's the monster, hounded by Ball. Mr. Moves. No good from outside. Here's Boomer. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
That's his second personal foul.
Boucher's checked in for Charlotte.
Line for Cleveland. Number 0.
Charlotte has gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. Ball outside. It's blocked. And the basket by Mr. Moves.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
And for Charlotte, they're shooting only 35% so far in this quarter. Ball outside. Beasley outside. Back to Ball. Fires the 3. He drops it from range. He's got 9.
When ball is focused from the arc, he's almost automatic. I mean, defense, they can't let him pick his spots out there.
Out to the right wing. Here's Clutch. And it's Cleveland with another.
His energy level has never dropped in his game. I mean, he's working his tail off, and the D is struggling to keep up.
Beasley outside. The shot comes out. The Cavaliers go the other way with it. And he lobs it up top. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect. Pass to Carey. Deflected. And they're pushing it up.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
They're just playing smart basketball, reading the floor well and executing.
Here's Ball. 9 points in the game. Fires from deep. On target from range. Ball's got 12 points.
Big offensive performance from Ball so far, showing the league what he's capable of.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers with a commanding lead to end the quarter. 27 points, looking good. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. And don't go far. We'll be right back. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, the Cavaliers pretty much in control here.
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
Oh, got the defense spinning in circles. Hard to cover all that ground.
And it's Boomer in at the power forward position. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. Pass to the captain. Here's the monster, and he drives in, and down it goes. Jam that one home.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile 1 block.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Beasley finds Dragic. The ball's knocked loose. Fast break, Cleveland. Here's Clutch. With nobody on him, he buries that jumper. 19 points in the game.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this game.
Beasley outside. Just 4 to shoot. Unloads. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. And the ball out of play. The Hornets will have it. And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. Pass to Carey. Now here's Dragic. Stolen. And now the Cavaliers on the break. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Boucher with it. That one falls. Great assist by Dragic. Boucher's gotten his first basket of the night.
And that's just a veteran play. Dragic with the great recognition, running the offense to perfection.
From the corner. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Oh, the feed off the bounce is in just the right spot.
Boucher outside. It's deflected. Tries to save it. And it's out of bounds to the Hornets as Charlotte retains possession. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Beasley outside. 4-3. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Cleveland has gone 6 of 9 from three-point range. Here's the monster, defended by Dragic. Pass to Boomer. Here's the monster. Oh, hey, how about that?
What just happened?
And he bangs it home with one hand.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? Dragic passes to Boucher. It's Beasley on the wing. He's been contributing over 15 a game.
Such incredible hops for a center. Look, it allows him to hold his own against any other 5 in the league.
As a Rookie of the Year award winner yourself, Grant, what do you see as the biggest challenge facing today's rookies?
I honestly think with all the information and expectations, the hardest thing for young players today is meeting those expectations because of all the great rookies who've come before and gone on and had success right away. That pressure a lot of times can be a lot for a young player entering the league. Well, when you're careless with the ball, that's what happens. It ends up going the other direction.
This is why coaches preach ball security to their teams. That sequence right there.
Tipped! And they'll keep possession.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
And stolen by Dragic. Pass to the captain. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Yeah, right now it feels like they can't miss. We'll see how long they can make this last.
Beasley outside. Knocks it loose. And pushing it up. Here's Cleveland. And he's going for the oop here. Throw it down on the lob.
Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal. Now here's Dragic. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. To the wing, right side. Here's Carey. And too long on the shot.
All alone from mid-range. You gotta think he's kicking himself.
And the ball out of play. The Hornets will have it.
Hurts to see that kind of mistake. Coach is gonna be on him about that one.
And the Hornets making a change here. Rozier's checked in. Here's Dragic. He had 9 points in his last time out. And he stays with it. And he recovers it. 6 to shoot. Pass to Oubre. From deep. Again, the miss by the Hornets. And here comes Cleveland. They're on a 15-4 run. Here's Boomer. Oh, goodness! And he jams it home with authority.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, and it hasn't just been the offensive output. They're putting in the work at the defensive end as well.
Rozier finds Dragic. Back to Rozier. Pass to Carey. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Boomer. Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Rozier, the pass to Dragic. Back to Rozier. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
His field goal percentage is creeping up there now. I mean, it wasn't pretty in the first quarter.
To the right side. Pass to Mr. Moves. Launches a three. And Rozier pulls it down. Charlotte has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. The kick out to Dragic. Pure from three-point range.
Oh, I like the floor awareness on display from Rozier. Awesome job finding the open teammate.
Here's the captain. Basket's good. He's got 10.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
Rozier, right side. Here's Boomer. Pass to Mr. Moves. And another basket for Cleveland.
And guys, this is why coaches value playing with pace.
Yeah, because it's so hard to prevent transition scores. Whenever you get an opportunity to get out and run, you take it.
Dragic outside. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity.
For the Hornets.
Charlotte making some changes. Washington's checked in for Carey. Hernan Gomez comes in for Oubre. And it's Ball in for Rozier. Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. Here's the monster. He's got 9. Pass to the captain. Here's Mr. Moves. And out of bounds. Charlotte will have it.
I'm not sure what happened there. You just can't give away possessions in this league.
Charlotte is shooting just 38% in this quarter. And here's Washington. And Dragic, here we go. Got a hand on it. Pass to the monster. Here's Boomer. Here's Clutch. 19 points in the game. Clock at 6. Here's the monster. Oh, it's blocked by Washington.
The risk of rejection is real. When Washington's around you, you got to be extra careful around him.
Well, the Hornets shooting 37% from the floor at this point. Ball finds Dragic. That one is off, and it's Cleveland the other way. Here's the monster. An important score for this team, averaging around 25.5 a game. Here's the captain. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line.
At the line for your Cavaliers, number 14.
Dragic with it. He's got 6. Ball left side. 6 on the shot clock. Again, the miss by the Hornets.
Oh, he did everything right there except hit the shot.
Boomer can't get it to go.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
No, I'm always surprised when it doesn't happen. I'm sure these two will have a good laugh about it later.
Here's Dragic. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. Clutch's shot is off. Charlotte has gone just 1 of 4 from downtown so far in the second. Pass to Washington. The 3 from Ball. Gets the 3 ball to go. Ball's got 15 points.
He's been fantastic, but he can't do it all by himself. Some of the other guys need to lighten the load and step up.
Here's the monster, defended by Dragic.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
Oh, man, so unselfish. He's doing a great job creating for others and making pinpoint passes.
And there's the rejection. Driving to the basket. Pass to the captain. Oh, he's on fire. 8 for 8 and just looking relentless.
This quarter expending tremendous energy at the offensive end. And he's not slowing down. He's still calling for it.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And he drops it first. Book night, he's checked in for Dragic.
The line for 2.
And Boucher drops them both. Cleveland has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. Out to the wing. Here's Clutch. Here's Boomer. Another shot. And the layup is up and in. 23 points in the game.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
1:03 left in the second quarter. The kick out to Ball. Jacks up a 3. That shot off. So Cleveland will take it the other way. Pass to the captain. Takes one from 10 feet, and the bucket is good.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Charlotte has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. And here's Boucher. Ball outside. The rebound by Clutch.
He's forcing things a little bit in this quarter, settling for shots that he'd be better off passing up.
Here's the monster. Here's Clutch. No good. Misses at the buzzer. A dominating first half of play. And so far, it hasn't been close.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
It's Cleveland out on top at halftime. They are completely in control of the game, leading by a massive amount. Kenny, how'd you feel about it?
Credit these guys for coming in with the right game plan and then patiently executing it. Most of their shots have come in the flow of the offense. Rarely did they take a bad shot. Good, clean first half.
Shaq, let's get your insight on Charlotte.
The shooting percentage they allow was through the roof. Their coach should absolutely be ripping into the defense. They need to take some pride on the other end and just lock it in, lock it in, lock it in.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And Charlotte shooting only 33%. Not exactly consistent offense. Here's who James Borrego is starting the second half with. Ball and Rozier work together in the backcourt. PJ Washington out there with Juan Hernan Gomez. And it's Carey in at the 5. Here's the monster. And the rebound goes to the Hornets.
Man, you don't see this fella blow many layups. Not against D like that, anyway.
Washington finds Rozier. Tipped away. 5 on the clock. Out of bounds as Charlotte keeps possession.
Charlotte ball.
Here's Washington, and Washington powers it through.
Serious verticality from Washington. Soars up to the rim and throws it down.
Pass to Clutch. He shoots it. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
Terry Rozier picks one up, and he makes the first.
At the line for Cleveland, number 3, 2 shots.
Both shots good from the strike. Now Ball. And a minute played as the second half gets going. And it's out of bounds to the Hornets as Charlotte retains possession. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Boy, he overdid it there. Too much force on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant 1.
at the line.
You know, it's just hard to watch a player put the well-being of an opponent at risk. He rightfully earned that flagrant.
Yeah, the officials are all over that one, sending a clear message that that kind of roughness is unacceptable.
Well, for P.J. Washington, he's the rare first-round pick to come back for his second year of college at Kentucky, but I think he did him well.
And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Ball outside. Pass to Rozier. And here's Hernan Gomez. Shot clock at 6. Now here's Rozier. He's covered closely. Ooh, tough break there. Shot after shot. They couldn't get anything to fall. The monster. Ooh, excellent D there from Ball.
Some very aggressive defense to prevent the easy lay-in.
Out left to the wing. Tipped. It's a one-on-one situation.
That was a sensational pass. And then the catch and finish in the same motion? Ridiculous.
Alley-oops like that are so rare. You simply have to take a second to enjoy it. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Pass to Hernan Gomez. And once again, off the mark by Charlotte. The Cavs have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Here's Mr. Moves. Here's the monster. He's got 9. Yet another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
He's doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
For Charlotte, they've gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Now here's Rozier. Ooh, nice move as he stepped back and cast it up.
Check out how attentive Rozier is to positioning, making sure he's at a perfect range to sink it.
Pass to Clutch. Counted. Now 8 for 13 with that basket.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
Yeah. Horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
Back to Rozier. Washington with the ball. It's tipped. In transition. Oh, swiped away. Rozier outside. That's tipped. And now the Cavaliers on the break.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Perfect example of how to run the break the right way and get a great look.
Up top Ball. He's got 15. Rozier outside. Pass to Washington. 6 to shoot. Now here's Ball. This one for 3. The shot off that time. Down low. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
Oh, and they're showing no signs of letting up. I love this approach right now. They value each possession.
Pass to Hernan Gomez. On the wing, Rozier. Fast break, here we go. Here's the monster. The shot won't fall. Ooh, excellent D there from Ball. Ah, nice shot by Boomer. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Cleveland.
Well, they played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the steals to prove it.
Another thing, they haven't missed a beat on the fast break in either half tonight.
Ball passes to Washington. Again with the block. And that's 9 blocks.
And you know he's going to be coming hard for that 10th one, too.
Pass to the monster. Here's the captain. He's guarded by Washington. Here's Mr. Moves. Hits the trifecta. 11 points in the game.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Washington left side. to stop the drought. The shot, no good. The Cavaliers go the other way with it. Pass to Boomer. To the paint. And that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Charlotte has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Rozier with it. Ball outside. Here's Carey. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists in the game.
I like that pick play. I mean, you can see how easily it makes it for him to get to the cup.
Pass to the monster. To the inside. Here's Clutch. Pounded by Rozier. Here's Mr. Moves. The offensive rebound.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Yeah, guys, but where was the box out? No excuse letting him roam that freely on the glass.
Here's Carey. He's got 10. Pulls it. And they recover it.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off.
Number 16.
And for the Hornets, they're shooting just 33% so far in this game. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
And there's the lob. It's deflected. Here's the monster, pounded by Rozier. Pass to Boomer. Here's Clutch. Out to the right wing. And another dime for him.
25 assists. What an unselfish performance.
Looking like Scott Skiles right now with all these dimes. Ball outside. Will it go? He got a piece of it.
Well, he has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots out there.
It's good. He's got 13.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Oh, just a dream scenario for them so far. Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Pass to Washington. 5 to shoot. Off target with the 3.
If he was shooting even a little bit better, the story of this game would be a lot different.
And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line. So for the Hornets, Boucher's checked in for Carey. Beasley comes in for Hernan Gomez. And Dragic has subbed in for Rozier. Charlotte has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Now here's Beasley. He's closely guarded. Pass to Washington. Now Boucher. There's another block. Making his presence felt on this end.
And just holding down the fort, B.A., anchoring the defense.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
4 rotations. I mean, slow help and just not enough toughness on the interior. They've got a lot to talk about.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Got a piece of it. And now the Cavaliers on the break. Here's the 3. Mr. Moves, no good.
Not himself from range right now, but the only way out of this funk is to keep trying.
And he's going for the lob. Hammers the lob through.
He does all the little things. I mean, he does the big things. I mean, he's got them in front with another outstanding performance.
Now Dragic. 6 points for him. Washington. Deflected. Here's the monster. Defended by Dragic. And again, another assist. That's another dime from him.
He's tallying them up fast, B.A.
Over to the left wing. There's Ball with a three. Can't hit that one.
If his performance this quarter is any indication, I don't think he's the one who's going to let them out of the hole.
They allowed him to establish deep position. You just can't do that.
Or just too big of a... threat down there. I mean... As a number of go... two moves at his disposal.
Beasley, right side. A shot to stop the drought! And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Oh, the movement off the ball is good. I mean, and the pass to hit him in stride is even better.
Pass to the captain. Doubled by Beasley. Here's the monster. Here's Clutch. Yet another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
Man, is he sharing the ball well, hitting his guys right in their spots. Ball outside. Looking to end this cold spell. Out of bounds as Charlotte keeps possession. Bouknight, he's checked in for Charlotte.
James Bouknight.
A minute and a half left in the third quarter. Pass to Washington. Can't cash in the 10-footer.
He has shot them in the foot with his inability to make shots tonight.
Here's Clutch. Here's the monster. 13 points in the game. Shot clock at 5. They double him with Dragic. Here's Mr. Moves. It's another three for Cleveland.
Well, with the role he's on this quarter, they're going to keep going to him and get that lead even bigger.
Pass to Boucher. And here's Dragic. 6 points for him. It's deflected. From the arc. It's another three for Cleveland.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Bouknight. Pass to Boucher. Up top, Beasley. Boucher with it. And here's Dragic. Shoots a fadeaway. The captain with a rebound.
His touch has been off tonight, and now his judgment is off too. I mean, come on. It's not a smart shot.
Here's the monster. Here's the captain. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's Cleveland, showing no mercy and just piling it on, looking dominant and focused right now. And they've racked up a ton of turnovers. More 2K action in just a moment. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, it's also called making a good read, understanding where everyone is and taking full advantage. Fantastic.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And it's Boomer in at the 4 slot. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. Here's Mr. Moves from beyond the arc and then some.
$47.
25 points in the game.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Well, it had to be. These days, you need to stretch the floor somewhat to make everything else work.
Here's Bouknight. Pass to Jones. Got a hand on it. Here's Mr. Moves. Here's the captain, covered by Boucher. Here's Clutch, right wing. Lets it fly.
Personal foul. Number 14. That's his first personal foul.
The Hornets making a switch here. McDaniels checked in.
Jalen McDaniels.
And so it's Charlotte with it. They'll face the Spurs at home after this one. That'll be the first of 3 games played at home. Pass to Oubre. Fires the 3. Knocks it down from distance. Oubre's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here's the monster, defended by Dragic. Here's the captain. To the middle. Here's Clutch. Hey, hangs it midair and converts the double clutch layup.
It's been a clinical performance. He's played a huge role and has them in position to grab the W.
Pass to Dragic. Now Oubre launches it. He can't hit that time. 2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been 3s.
Here's Bouknight. Dragic right side. Pass to Jones. Shots blocked. Out of bounds. Hornets ball as Charlotte keeps possession. Clock at 6. Shoots from 14. Blocked. And he's got a triple-double. To the paint. It's stolen away. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Dragic outside. Pass to Oubre. Just 5 to shoot. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. On the take. Here's the monster, defended by Dragic. Here's Mr. Moves. Here's the monster. Here's Mr. Moves. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. 27 points for him.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Now here's Dragic. Tight defense on him. No good, and they can't put it into the drought. The Cavaliers have gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Pass to Boomer. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Exactly. Give it to the guy with the hot hand as long as you can. Let him try to close this out.
And the Hornets making a change here. Martin's checked in.
And really strong at the line since the break.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Here's Jones. The Cavaliers pull it in.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
No, doing anything they can to stop the bleeding, but so far they've had no answer.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Yeah, that's what's frustrating because you did the job defensively to get the stop, and then you gave it right back.
Outside Oubre. Pass to Bouknight. There's the triple. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
3 shots.
And the second free throw is good. The last one's off. They'll settle for 2. For Cleveland, they've gotten 6 of 8 shots to fall during this fourth. Here's Clutch. Knocks down the long J.
We've been watching him hold court out of the arc. Just an unforgettable performance tonight.
Knocked loose. Here's Boomer. Pass to Bouknight. Oubre with it. Three-pointer. Not going to go that time. And it's Cleveland's ball. They're on an 18-5 run. Over to the wing. Here's Mr. Moves. Here's the captain. And the Cavaliers get another bucket right there.
And there he is. I mean, attacking the boards, converting off the misses. I mean, trying to do everything he can to secure this W.
So active, so energetic, helping to lead the charge for this team.
And pushing it up. Here's Cleveland. And he lobs it up.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball. Charlotte has gotten 1 of 3 to fall from downtown here in the fourth. And here we go again. The Cavs on the break. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavs will retain possession.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
And you can tell he feels he should have had it still. The hustle was impressive.
Here's the monster. Goes up off the inbound. And that one is stuffed right through.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
Picked it out of midair.
You have to be kidding me.
Wow, that's how you take things into your own hands. And for the Hornets, they're shooting only 27% for today's game. Here's Bouknight. To halt the run, and it's rejected. Out of bounds, Hornets ball as Charlotte keeps possession. And the Hornets with possession here.
It's time for him to start looking for other options. They can't let him keep shooting. His touch is gone.
And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Oh, there's the alley. And now the Cavaliers on the break. Pass to Clutch. The 3 is up. And he rebounds again. This kind of effort is amazing.
Simply put, he will not be denied.
Here's Bouknight. Blocked! Here's the monster. Buries it from 3. 20 points for him.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
Outside Oubre. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
You know, when a wing like Oubre takes it inside, he can be hard to stop.
Shooting for Charlotte.
And he knocks down the first one.
And they've been playing with much greater physicality this half. Getting themselves to the free throw line is a bust.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Inside.
You have to be accurate there. Very little room for error passing on the interior.
Charlotte's got 1 of 3 to fall from downtown here in the 4th. Stripped it away. Here's the captain. He's covered by Oubre. Pass to the monster. The shot, no good. And Charlotte going the other way now. Here's Bouknight. Here's McDaniels. Here's Bouknight. Back to Oubre. 5 to shoot. Charlotte again missing. Here's the monster. Pass to the captain. From behind the arc. Jones grabs the board. Another steal! Here's the monster. Here's Boomer. Here's the monster. Down low. There's the 3. Clutch's shot is off. The Hornets shooting a low 26% from the field. Here's Martin.
That's number 4 on him. He's still got a little wiggle room, but if he picks up a 5th, that could be a problem.
Cavaliers on D. So far in the 4th, they've allowed just 6 points. Pass to Bouknight. 3-pointer. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Ball stolen. Outside Jones. Here's Bouknight. The ball's knocked loose. They've got numbers. And he lobs it up. Another possession. Another assist.
And the passing display just doesn't end. Tally up another assist for him.
Well, that one will put him tied for 3rd in the all-time assist list. One of the best games I've ever seen. Pass to Jones. Here's Martin.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Here's Bouknight. 5 on the clock. Outside Oubre. And they get it back. They recover it. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, BA, they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
Here's the monster. And the layup is good off the glass. 22 points for him.
Credit the plays they're calling for him. Getting him right now some good shots.
A minute and a half left in the game. Pass to Oubre. Shot to end the cold streak. Can't get it to drop.
This has not been his best quarter.
Just off his game, forcing a few shots, not letting the game come to.
And another dime for him.
History has been made here. That pass moves him into 3rd for most assists.
Hey, and a credit to his teammates for making the shots, but his personal performance has been incredible. A minute 4 left in the 4th quarter. Here's McDaniels. Got a piece of it.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Cavaliers.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And their win total will climb a little higher once this one's official. It'll be their 63rd win of the year.
They had their number all year long. That 4-0 record says it all. They had the advantage in every crucial area. It seems like every miss ends up in his hands. He's been unreal.
It's more than just being in the right place at the right time. I mean, he's been active and aggressive.
Now here's Oubre. Here's Jones. Misses the three. And so it's the Cavaliers taking care of business in this one. We saw two different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. Along with Grant Hill, Chris Webber, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching tonight's presentation. And we'll see you next time